Out to the second battery. Gerard once again. There's the rebound. Looks to get the shot away. Slap comes in. Nice save there. And here's an opportunity now on the forehand. A bit of a bobbly ball.
Lovell hasn't had anything to do today, but that's what makes a goalkeeper.
But good to see that he's injecting himself into the attack. And here we go now through Tom Wickham. Rolls out to that right-hand side. Strong challenge there on the retreat from Oliver. Played on quickly. Harvey now. Loose ball. Zalewski does well, works the penalty corner. Comes out to Mitten. Good drag flick and just played onto the foot of Zalewski. Plays on quickly out to the left. Ball comes in. Roberts once again making another trap. He's been busy, Marshall Roberts. Mitten, what can he do here? Into the circle now. Exciting times because that is what he can do. Trent Mitten finishing off nicely. There was only a tiny gap in between the legs of Hoople and he found it.
And on the West Fund replay here, Trent Mitten just having complete control of the ball. An opportunity here to keep them in the game, but an opportunity for Mitten to score. And easily does here. Well, and very confidently so as well. He's practiced them a few times.
And it's dead even here at the State Hockey Centre in South Australia. We are all set for an intriguing and exciting second half. Clocking up a few Ks on the GPS there.
That's it, 2019 under-21 player of the tournament. And so coming into the Sultana Brand Hockey One League, we'll be having plenty of confidence, wanting to take that to the next level.
Oh, a nice dive there on the back post. Tom Wickham, Holly Evans in the women's game about not getting on her belly. Tom Wickham, no problems with it whatsoever. Out to the right now with Roberts. Ball on the end of his stick, feeds it in. Didn't quite connect with Wickham, but Mitten wins it back. There's the touch on the back post. And just swept away there by Hoople.
You want to be scoring these at least 1 in every 3.
Ball comes out to Mitten. There's the drag flick. Lovely running by Andy Leck again.
But somehow the seas just opened for her and she was just able to find as much space as possible.
Harvey at the top of the circle now. There's a shot and manages to thread it. And Jake Harvey puts his hand in the air. But I think it might have actually been Robertson that got the final goal.
They're putting the pressure on.
So here we go. It was actually Gears at the top of the circle, weaving a bit of magic. Harvey just plays the ball to Robertson. And that's a nice team goal. So Robertson now with the opportunity to convert. Back on his forehand, sees the space, threads it through the legs. Lovely, lovely conversion there from Daniel Robertson. And gets his opportunity to get on the scoreboard for the Perth Thundersticks and also the conversion.
And we see here on the West Fund replay just what I was speaking about at half-time. Him being able to go to the left and then turn onto his four-stick.
So the Perth Thundersticks tails are up. Zalewski, one of the good architects of the game.
And there's that time that you were speaking about.
Jake Harvey finds Green. Green gets a ball on goal. Mitten follows up. It's a scramble in there. Who can finish it off? Fisher has a dip at it. And it's a penalty corner. Well, the ball was bouncing around. Everyone was having to go. Mitten, Green, they're all in there. There's the injection. Nice little dummy to Mitten. He gets a... Oh, there's a follow-up. And how is that for a finish? Rasmussen, well, I said he'd been fairly quiet most of the game, but he was an exciting young player because that is what he can do. There he is, his eyes light up and just bounced perfectly for him, didn't he, Georgie Parker? I can see you being jealous because that's the kind of goal that you would have loved. Perth Thundersticks certainly looking like they're enjoying their hockey now as Harvey gets into the circle. In a commanding position here, flicks the ball back. Falls to Gears, he has a crack at it. Picked up by Zendana and, well, that's a lovely pass. Fights for Milo, he's on his backhand, can he thread it? Well closed down by Lovell, deciding to come out of the goals and close Famillo down. Fraser Gerard just getting back there to assist.
Well defended in the end, I think.
Joyce under a lot of pressure, but wins the free hit. He too looks to go long. And there's just a sea of defenders, Perth Thundersticks defenders down there on the left-hand side now. Mitten plays in Harvey. Harvey enters the 25, Zaluski. Well, there's some experience. There's a touch.
It's a Kookaburra goal.
That is a Kookaburra special right there.
Harvey, Wickham, Mitten, Zaluski. That is a Kookaburra goal.
When you pass like that and you have people in the right positions, well, that's how good it can look. And Tom Wickham getting the final touch there, but credit has to go to everyone that was involved in that play. Comes out to the second battery. There's a drag flick. And the follow-up. Oh, well done, Lovell. In the goals, gets down there, sticks that right hand out. HC Melbourne as well. They're going to be winning their game against the Canberra Shield. They're into the dying minutes of that game. And the score there, 10-5 to HC Melbourne. But plenty of action happening in this game as well as Trent Mitten goes forward on his forehand, puts the ball back across. And Tom Wickham, he was lurking. And just to confirm, Georgie, that HC Melbourne have won that game, in fact, against Canberra Shield, 10-5, the final score there. So some big numbers there in both the games, and in this game included. Great to see so many goals being scored in this Sultana Brand Hockey 1 tournament. Certainly makes it more exciting. It's what the fans want to see, isn't it? Goals, goals, goals.
It's what you want to see as a player.
And there's another shot. Hoople denying one opportunity to do a one-on-one, and I scored it in spite of my coach.
But look, that's probably the last play of the day. You'd expect the Perth Thundersticks to run this clock out. 5 seconds to go on the clock. In the safest hands on the field in Zaluski.
Well, what a wonderful game we have been treated to in round 4 of the Sultana Brand Hockey 1 League. It was Adelaide Fire taking on the Perth Thundersticks, both searching, both looking for that first win of the tournament. And it has been the Perth Thundersticks that have come away with the win tonight.